a picture of an old San Francisco streetcar. The first streetcar was invented in San Francisco in 1892. San Francisco and San Mateo Streetcar Railway went all the way to the Holy Cross Cemetery in Colma and also branched off to the Golden Gate Park. Before the electric streetcar was invented, people in San Francisco rode on streetcars pulled by horses.
The car in the play Streetcar represents Blatch's desire. In one of many Hitchcock films, Notorious, the main character has to sneak into Nazi territories in South America and spy on them. This connects to Blatch's desire in how the main character has to have the desire to have the bravery and knowing the risk of dying. So she has to have the bravery.
Within the play, Blanche states that she was brought to her sister's house by a streetcar, literally named Desire. However, the streetcar is also its own character within the play, as Desire represents the actual driving force that drove her from her home and brought her to her sister's. Do you know what desire really means in the play? Blanche's sexual desires are the leading cause of her flee to the Kowalski place. Her desire for sexual relations proved to cause further trouble in her life, including the driving force of her distortion of reality at the end of the play. Blanche is ironically under the impression that sex is her escape from death, but it is actually an indirect connection. The streetcar named Desire can also represent Blanche's inability to settle down, in addition to her desire for sexual relations.
What does transportation mean to you? For many people, transportation represents adventure, excitement, even a new beginning. In the book Streetcar Named Desire, the character Blanche takes a streetcar to her sister's house. In this case, the streetcar represents Blanche's desire. Her desire literally brought her to her sister's house, represented by a streetcar. Many authors use modes of transportation to represent different themes in the book. In Of Mice and Men, Lenny and George take trains to where they will start a new life. When when Lenny messes up, they uproot their lives and move to a new farm. In this case, transportation represents a new beginning. The train is a new beginning. It's a transition. McCandless uses hitchhiking as a mode of transportation. This represents his freedom and independence. When he makes it to the Yukon, he lives in a broken down bus. This represents how he felt comfortable and at home in a mode of transportation. He was comfortable moving around, traveling, and being free. This shows how Hansberry uses the streetcar to represent Blanche's desire.